question 13. A manufacturer produces a storage tank. The tank is modeled in the shape of a hollow circular cylinder closed at one end with the hemispherical shield at the other end, shown in figure 9. Okay. And then the walls of the tank are assumed to have negligible thickness. And the cylinder has radius r meters and height h meters, and the hemisphere has radius r meters. So the volume of the tank is 6 meter cube. And then part A wants us to show that the surface area is given by this. Okay. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the surface area equation to see if what's missing. So S is just equal to, so the bottom circle is pi r square, and then the curved part for the cylinder will be 2 pi r times pi h. And then the top hemisphere will be half of the whole sphere, which is 4 pi r square. So then that'll be pi r square plus 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square, which is 3 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. But the final expression is only in terms of r, no h. So we need to find a way to write this h in terms of r, which we need to use the other equation. The volume of the tank is 6 meter cube. So we're going to form another equation for this. So the volume is equal to pi r square h for the cylinder. And then the top hemisphere will be half of 4/3 pi r cube. And that's equal to 6. So we just have to rearrange it to make h as a subject. So pi r square h plus 2/3 pi r cube equal to 6. And then pi r square h equal to 6 minus 2/3 pi r cube. And then divide by pi r square for both sides. So the first term becomes 6/pi r square. And then second term, 2/3 doesn't change. Pi over pi cancelled, and r cube over r square, just r left. So that's what h equal to. So now we can substitute back in. So that would be 3 pi r square plus 2 pi r times by h, which is 6/pi r square minus 2/3r. So now if we expand and simplify, it should give us the answer. Let's see. So 3 pi r square plus times 2 times by 6 is 12, and pi over pi cancelled, and divide by r for both top and bottom, just 12/r left. And if we times 2 pi r by negative 2/3r, so then that would be negative 4/3. 2 times 2/3 is 4/3. Pi is just pi. R times r is r squared. So therefore, that will be 12/r. 3 minus 4/3, that will just be 5/3. So that will be plus 5/3 pi r squared. Then that will be the same as the answer. So 4 marks. And then part B, the manufacturer needs to minimize the surface area of the tank. Part B, use calculus to find the radius of the tank for which the surface area is minimum. So every time when it's about maximum or minimum, we just do differentiation. Yeah. But if it's a quadratic, you can also do complete the square, but this one is clearly not a quadratic. So we just differentiate first. So write in the easier form. So s equal to 12 r to the power -1 plus 5/3 pi r squared. So differentiate ds over dr is equal to -12 r to the power -2 plus 10/3 pi r. And then we let it equal to 0 to solve it. So our times by r squared for both sides, then -12 plus 10/3 pi r cube equal to 0. So plus 12 for both sides. And then pi r cube is equal to, so times by 3 divided by 10, that would be 18/5. So then r cubed is equal to 18 over 5 pi if we divide by pi for both sides. So therefore, r is just equal to cube root of 18 over 5 pi. And if we put that in the calculator, cube root of 18 over 5 pi, that's equal to 1.046 meters. Okay, part C is done. And then for part C, calculate the minimum surface area of the tank, giving your answer to the nearest integer. So now we already have the minimum, the radius when the surface area is minimum. So now we just have to work out that minimum surface area. So we just plug back into the surface area equation. So for part C, S is just equal to 12 over R, which is 1.046, and then plus 5 over 3 pi times pi, 1.046 square. But I normally just save this in my calculator and use that to calculate S. So I just use 12 over the answer I got before, and then plus 5 over 3 times pi times by answer square, which is 17.20105. But they want the nearest integer, so we round it to 17, and the unit is meter square because it's a surface area. Then that'll be the final answer.
Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can leave some comment. And then if you find the video helpful, please like it and subscribe it. May the A star be with you.